Hi, I'm Aaron Bastian, President and CEO of Fidelity Bank. And I'm really here to talk about what it was like for me to be in scouting. I started as a Cub Scout in elementary school, and I went all the way through just short of getting my Eagle Scout. I really love Scouts. I got so much out of it. There were practical skills like knot tying and fire building, but I really think the most valuable thing that I got from being a Scout was learning how to be a good citizen and learning what it meant to be involved in community, learning a code of honor to live by, and putting those kind of values to work in my daily life. I would tell you though that the thing that resonates the most with me with scouting is family. I got to spend a lot of time with my dad as part of my scouting journey. He wasn't ever a leader in our troop or in our den, but he was really involved and showed up for a lot of our scouting adventures as a chaperone for camping trips and things like that. The highlight though of my scouting experience was going to Philmont. So my dad and I, my dad is a chaperone, I with our troop went in 1996, and I was 14 years old, barely old enough to go, and I loved it. It's one of the, if not the best memories I've ever had with my dad in my life, and one of the best memories for me as far as an experience that set the tone for the rest of my life. And I have great memories, things like learning what a sweat lodge is that I never even heard of before I did my Philmont trip, to learning how to deal with hiking long days, 8 to 10 mile days sometimes. But you create this bond with others, and like I said, it was a great memory for myself with my dad, and things that we reference regularly. So for example, one of my favorite things that my dad has in his home is a map of when he went to Philmont as a scout and his path that they hiked, and a map of when we went together when he was a chaperone. And there was some overlap in some of the places that we stopped or stayed the night. And I just think that's so neat and really speaks to kind of the generational aspect of scouting. And I'll admit, for me, I am really excited about the potential for my boys to be scouts, and hope that someday I can take my sons to Philmont and have that kind of experience.